Hi everybody. Thanks for stopping by and watching today. I just wanted to get on and show you my latest. I'm going to do a thrift store haul today slash thrift store makeover. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I got at the thrift store. I got these really cool. They're shorts, women's shorts for $3. They're brand new. I got these magazines. There's nine Good Housekeeping magazines for $3. I got this wonderful puzzle. This is not a Wysocki. It is a Jane Worcester Scott puzzle, and it is 1,000 piece, and I got it for 50 cents. And I got two of these topiarys. I got two of them, and they were $3 a piece. And I'm gonna redo those. That's gonna be my redo. I like the white pot, but I want to give it some dimension, so I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna take some acrylic paint and paint that. Maybe white with some dimension in it. I'm gonna add some different colors, maybe turquoise and tan or something like that. But anyway, and I thought that I would put maybe a burlap bow on them. So I'm going to do those, and I bought this stuff we did go to the Dollar Tree, and I bought these just to put something different on the top, like right around in here. But I didn't know what I wanted, so I got these, and I also got this moss. And I am leaning more toward the moss right now. So I'm going to hot glue that in after I paint up the pot. So here's the plan. I'm going to repaint the pots, let those dry, hot glue the moss inside, inside, and then make a bow. I think I'm going to make a burlap bow to go right over here. So that's the plan. Okay, so that was my little haul, and I also wanted to show you guys what I've been doing today. Today has been a fabulous cooking day, so look at all the goodies. Look at that. So these are donut muffins. I made those for breakfast. This chocolate thing is the vegan brownies. I've got a pound of cheddar and a pound of mozzarella cheese that I shredded. And this is a spinach artichoke dip that I'm going to have for supper. So anyway, isn't that great? I've been a busy girl today. And tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing, do some cooking. So let's get started on this craft. Hi everybody. So I'm getting ready to get started on my project to redo these pots that I got at the thrift store. So I've got my paints all ready. What I'm going to do, what I've decided to do, is these pots are white, and I kind of thought that I like it the white like that. If I'm going with farmhouse country, it probably shouldn't be white. But this is antique parchment, and I kind of played with it a little bit on the bottom of one of them, and I don't think it looks all that great. I think I'm going to stick with the white. So that's what I decided, and so I'm going to go with white to paint them with. I'm going to use antique parchment, khaki, and china blue. I'm going to dry brush these on after I get done painting. So that's how I'm going to do it. So here we go. I'm going to start painting the pots. And then when I'm all done, I've decided I'm going to use the Spanish moss to cover the inside of it. I'm going to glue the Spanish moss in when it's all said and done. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm hoping I'm on camera. I will say that I took the stickers off and they kind of stuck to the pot a little bit, so I'm hoping that this will cover, you know, as a generous covering enough to cover those spots that didn't come through. I may have to do a couple coats, and that will be fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, it looks like it's not really covering all that great, but that's okay. I'll do another coat. I was really glad that I found these. I've been wanting to get more greenery around my apartment. It's not, I don't have that much greenery in here, either fake or real. And I actually would love to get some real greenery because I've got all these beautiful windows. So they'd probably grow really well. And I will say that they might grow well in the summer, in the winter, but not in the summer. In the summer, these beautiful trees out back, out here, pretty much shade this place. And thank goodness, it would be so hot if it didn't. But that puts the kibosh to growing any plants in here. I'm hoping that brush strokes don't show through. It seems to be drying pretty quickly. Doesn't get on my... This is just to freshen it up, really. I did like the white color. I do like the white color on it. And it's soaking up the paint pretty good, too, I think. So there's one. I think I'm going to add a little bit more paint in here. Because it tends to be soaking it right up, so I've got plenty, so that's okay. Got my washing machine going, so if you hear some noises, that's probably what it is. Getting ready to spin. I hope it does so quietly. Here's where the sticker came off. I don't know if somebody at some point painted this. Maybe they were a different color to start with. I'm not sure. But it was definitely white at the thrift store. And it could very well be that somebody did try to paint it because that paint where the sticker came off. It's pretty thick on there. Alright, so let's see what all's going to happen here. This is my second coat on the first one. Not quite sure how I'm going to put all of the dry brush colors on there. I'm going to get some more paint. Just checking over to see where it could use some more paint. I think that's pretty good. And I'm not sure what this material is. It feels like some type of porous material. I want to say it could be clay. It could be a clay pot, but it kind of looks and feels like maybe cement, although it's way too light to be cement, but it did have that look about it. There. I think that looks pretty good, so let's see where I'm going to go from here. Alright. So, I think I'm going to just let this dry, and then I will come back with the accent colors. Okay, so that's dried just a few minutes. So let's see, I think I'm going to try to dry brush on the lightest, the closest color right now. That's the antique white. I'm just really barely dipping my brush in so I can kind of just streak it across. And this is a flat brush, but I'm kind of doing it sideways. I tried the smaller brushes and they seem to not be stiff enough. So I think having a stiff brush might be the way to do this. and I just want just barely a hint of an accent with these colors. Just enough to give it just a tad bit of an accent. Okay, so I'm going to do the khaki now. Ugh. I need to go light with this one. Anyway, I figure it this way. If I don't like it, I can always go over with white. Okay, there's that one. Oh, maybe I'll do the blue at the same time on that one. Not really sure what I'm trying to emulate here. I guess I just wanted something to give it a little bit of dimension. It seemed flat with just the white paint on it. So maybe just a little bit of dimension, I guess. Let's see. I'm just kind of going with whatever feels right. This khaki, I will say, is very dark on there. Maybe if I go over it with a little bit of white, that dulls it down a tad. Kind of looks a little bit better. All right. And I'm just kind of randomly picking where I want to put this stuff. No rhyme, no reason to it. I did get another pot of flowers. I think I showed it on the beginning of the video. It was like a clay pot with some flower, a little floral in it. I think I like more greenery than floral. I will say that. I do like to have greenery. Like houseplants rather than florals. Although I've seen some florals that look really nice. Lately I've been watching on YouTube Olivia's Romantic Home. Wow, she goes crazy with florals, and you know, she makes them look really, really good. she's a little bit country, I mean a little bit country, but she's very feminine, very romantic. A lot of florals in her stuff, but I do like it. You should check her out sometime. Olivia's Romantic Home. Okay, here goes the blue. I'm not rinsing my brush in between. I'm just kind of, I figure I want all the colors on there, so I might as well just see what comes. And I looked before I started the project, and I do not have any wire, you know, that burlap wire, let's see, how do I want to, burlap ribbon with wire on it. I thought I had some, but I don't. So I won't be using that on it. Okay. Okay, I think they look about the same. I think that's good. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, now, whoops, I'm still a little wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in my glue gun and glue that Spanish moss down. To the glue gun. I didn't want to plug it in until I really needed it. So while that's heating up, I just want to say, oh, I was thinking about using this burlap ribbon. Rope. I might twist it around and, you know, put that around there on the pot itself. But anyway, this is the moss that I'm going to use. This is the moss that I got from the Dollar Tree. And, like I said, I got those other things, and I could use those, but I think I like this better. Where are those other things? I'm just going to grab those other things. So these are the little things that I got. I'm going to just try for the heck of it. I won't glue them in. While my gun's heating up, I will just see what they look like. Well, I don't know, they're pretty good. They're kind of cute. I don't know. They're kind of cute. More of a refined look with that. And with this is kind of more hairy, I guess. I think I'm going to stick with the Spanish moss. But these are cute. I have them for another project, I guess. Never hurts to try something different. So I'm going to do one at a time here. Okay, I'm guessing this is probably going to take a lot of glue, and it's not hot yet. I'm going to turn off the camera, and when my glue gun heats up, I will turn it back on. Okay, so I think my glue gun is heated up enough. I'm going to just try to put gobs of it on here, because from what I understand, that's what you got to do. It could be a tad bit hotter, I'm sure, but this is what I'm gonna go with. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Ooh, that was hot. There's one. We'll do the other one. This one's a little bit crooked in the tree is a little crooked in the pot, the topiary, but I can't fix it. That's kind of glued right down, cemented into the pot. Wow, this glue is really not very hot. Oh, that a little bit. That in there. Okay, there's that. So, and while the camera was off, I was kind of playing around with this burlap string to see if maybe possibly I could wind it around the pot itself. I think it would give it a little bit more, I don't know, oomph, I guess I'd say. Just kind of trying here to see what I could do a little different. Oh, I think it's kind of cute. Maybe up toward the top of the pot. Let's see, I'll make this be the back. I can't tip it. Ah! Ooh! Yikes, that did not feel good. That glue is hot. Not sure how many times around I should go, but I'm just going to go until I think it looks good. Oh, shoot, I didn't bring my scissors. Gotta go get the scissors. Ooh. Okay, so. Yeah. That's not too bad. Let me do the other one now. Okay. Trying to keep it to the top of it. Ow. Just did it again, guys. Told you I'm inexperienced at this. Well, you know what? We all got to start somewhere, right? And this is my start. I see the ladies that I watch on YouTube all the time who do all these farmhouse crafty things. They find the cutest flowers. I mean, you know, florals at the Dollar Tree. But I tell you what, there's none of those cute florals around my Dollar Trees. And I go to more than one in my areas here. And, you know, the one that's up near this, thrift store that I got this stuff at, that one's a really good one. And they didn't have any cute little florals yesterday when I went. So, I don't know. Alright. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think they are done. They're as done as they're going to be. I'm going to shut this off and clean up, and then we'll do a final. Okay, guys, so here is the final. I hope you can see this. I've got it in my windows in the front of my apartment, but anyway, here is the final. This is what they look like. I'm kind of happy with how they came out. A little bit different. I wish I had some burlap bows I could have put on, but that's okay. I can always do that later. So anyway, I'm pretty happy and stoked that I got the chance to do something crafty today. And I also wanted to show you guys this. I did this the other day, and I thought it came out really cute. I got on Pinterest, I saw something that was similar, and I thought, hey, I can do that, and I really like it. I'm using this as my bookmark in my Course in Miracles book. So that's my new bookmark. And when I want to show you that I just, when I went to clean up from doing the pots, I had leftover paint. So I just kind of splotched it on. I mean, I just randomly took a couple stencils out and I kind of splotched it on my mixed media journal. I thought, well, you know, it could be a background for something. Really no great shakes, no rhyme, no reason to it. I just kind of didn't want to waste the paint, so that's what I did. Okay, guys, so there they are. Well, thanks for joining me today and watching me do my crafty item. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and don't forget to hit the little bell for the notifications for when I do upload. I do upload videos every Tuesday and Friday. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really do appreciate you giving me your time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye-bye.